across Australia and the Pacific. Book now at all.accor.com.
Pop culture conventions, which give fans of movies and TV shows the chance to meet their idols, and they have huge money spinners around the world.
Now, there's a new kid on the block called Cospendium. It's the brainchild of a retired accountant and Star Trek fan who seems to have Viking blood running through his veins. Paul Marshall just had to go and check him out.
To boldly go where no man has gone before.
Philip Rainford is a retired Melbourne accountant, big-time Star Trek fan.
Gentlemen, beam me aboard.
Energize.
And part-time Viking. Philip, every Viking has to have a dagger of some kind.
Of some description, or a sword. This is actually my father's outfit.
It was his father's house too, on the Mornington Peninsula. What's the history of the house?
The house itself, it was originally built by the Norwegian consul in the 30s. Had the place built as a replica of a Norwegian hunting lodge. In 1970, my father bought the place. He got inspired by it to look into Vikings. He started this collection, turning it into a sort of a Viking museum.
You got a Viking on the wall.
Yeah.
How do you sleep at night?
Well, it's a bit scary, but...
It's the Grand Hall.
And the Grand Hall, this is where we would normally hold our Viking feasts.
It wouldn't be a lodge without a head of something on the wall.
Yes.
Philip had a house full of Vikings and other characters to talk about a convention he's putting on in Melbourne in July. It's called Cospendium, and he hopes it will rival those other conventions where you get dressed up and pay for photos with your hero.
Cosplay is people, as the name implies, is you're playing out in a costume. So we all dress up as our favourite characters, and it's become a worldwide phenomena.
James T. Kirk.
Beautiful day.
You've got Captain Kirk.
We have Captain Kirk, yes, we do.
I think the galaxy owes me one.
I take it he wasn't cheap.
Well, none of them are cheap.
The Mad Max Interceptors, a clue to who else is coming. Mel Gibson, he's coming.
He's coming as well. Every couple of weeks we'll be releasing another name.
Captain America, right? Spider-Man, got that?
Correct.
And you're?
Spider-Woman.
Weaving her web of justice. It's Spider-Woman.
Are you Captain America too?
Yes.
Two Captain Americas. I should know this, but they're very blue, but...
I'm Furia from Paladins.
From?
Paladins?
Paladins.
It's a video game.
For she was Furia, cleansing flame incarnate.
I knew that.
Of course.
Who are you?
I'm Ellie Ayase from Love Live.
The Rainford clan. Welcome to the Cospendium family, all of you.
Now, where are the food?
Another thing you mightn't know about Vikings. They didn't all have horns on their helmets.
It was more like this sort of helmet. Horns were for high-ranking people.
So who put the horns on every hat?
Some marketing bloke, or it just became mythology.
They did drink out of horns, though, carefully.
The echo's behind, and it's just a girl, you face full of beer, and if you just started drinking, I think you might be well into it.
Whatever character you want to be, Philip is hoping to get about 15,000 people to Cospendium.
We're finding that the old formula is getting a bit tired.
There is another way!
When they walk into the exhibition buildings on the 4th of July, that they will just go in there and say, wow.
Fascinating.
Are you going to go as a Viking or an accountant?
Our accountant said he'd go as an accountant.
That's someone that Paul Marshall would know then, the accountant.
Yeah,
I can't believe he didn't know who those characters were.
Yeah, gee. Wow. Get with it.
They might have asked who he was dressed up as. Although he could be Doctor Who if you put a scarf on.
Good one.
True,
Yeah.
classic Paul Marshall.
Or just Paul Marshall, the legend, either way. Coming up on Weekend Sunrise, a new twist.